Good evening. So glad to see everyone here. I have listened at what each and every one say about this problem that we have here. I'm reminded that it's a house up here on Highway 80. On your left, it used to belong to Mr. Waters. They built that house there. It's sitting down in the flat. And the reason why they had to move because of the water. The water they couldn't get clear enough. The water was completely white. And the water was unusable. And at the time when they built that house, they didn't know that this was there. And so they moved out of the house. The house just sitting there now because of the water condition. I heard two people say that they weren't from Twiggs County, that they were from Washington County and Crawford County, and that they had the same problem. But all the people from Twiggs County here, we standing here trying to fight a battle, and the battle started with me and four more others sitting around this board here. This is where your battle started at. You're fighting the wrong wall. Your battle is here. Everything that occurred from right here. Everything that you're here for today is occurred right here, in this office here, around that table there. Every time that Swift Creek wanted anything, this board will approve it without asking any question, none whatsoever.
Because it's this.
They will approve whatever goes on here. As it was said that the people overwhelmed the courtroom up there. Our chairman closed the meeting. He closed the meeting on the taxpayers. Closed the meeting. Next thing you know, Swift Creek withdrew their application. Then when they withdrew the application, the citizen thought everything was lovely and hunky-dory. Wasn't fighting no more. They put down the weapon. Next thing you know, here they come back with another application, gonna backdoor you. You got it approved. You got it approved by the people that you elect. By the people that you elect. You fight not with the people up above. Your fight is with the people here.
Right.
The fight is right here. Because you elected these people. These people come in and prove everything that Swift Creek wanted. Anytime you take the person that you elected, and you have over 100 and such people in the courtroom up there, and your chairman, we gonna leave you hanging. Leave you hanging. You're fighting the wrong battle. You're fighting the wrong battle. Every time election come up, you put the same folk back in there. So now the chicken will come home to roost. Now you got a battle on your hands. You want to keep the same thing going on all the time. Now you got a battle on your hands. You got a battle on your hands. That's where it is. I heard people talk about the Bible. My Bible said charity begin at home. Then spread abroad. You got to clean up your own. You got to sweep around your own front door before you start sweeping around somebody else. You need to sweep around your front door here. You need to make changes. If you want to keep the same thing from year in and year out, I say that you deserve what you get.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I say. You deserve what you get when you come and you put the same folks back in the same chair over and over and over and over, and then look where you are and look where they at today. How many do you see? I see one. Myself make two. See where are the other ones at? You're supposed to be concerned about this kind and the people of this kind.
Amen, brother.
Even if you don't agree with what are going on here today, you ought to be here representing, because you are the representative people that elected you. You ought to be here. That means if you're not here, what do that tell you? What do that tell you? If you're not here, your representative ought to be here. They're well aware that this meeting is going to be today. This meeting is going to be today. Maybe you want to ask them some questions.
Amen.
Why did you do it? What reason did you do it for?
Tell it.
Wilkes and Twiggs County built that landfill called $1 million. Mr. F was on the board. $1 million. That landfill was built up there for $1 million. We took Wilson County equipment and all that for they had for me. We had ours. We built that landfill. Then the people sitting around this board went and sold the landfill for $1 million. We didn't get but $500,000. Wilson County got $500,000. What kind of math is that? What kind of math is that? Kid from Head Start could have told you that wasn't right. Head Start could have told you that didn't equal up right. That didn't equal up. None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Amen.
You see, fight the battle where the battle should be fought at. Right here. Right here. This is where you need to fight the battle at. I got a copy of that in my hip pocket. I got a copy. Senate Bill 110. And I looked at the last number on here, section 3. It says, all laws and part of laws in conflict with this act are repealed. That means everything here to there, repealed. Whether they're going to do it or not, I don't know. Whether they don't do it or not, I don't know. A lot of people like to pray all the time. You got to get off your knees. You got to get off your knees. Israel will still be on the other side of the Red Sea if God had not told Moses to get off his knees. I'm telling y'all, you better get off your knees. Don't depend on prayer all the time. Because you already got the answer while you're still down there hooping in the holler.
Amen.
If you're going to pray, you better put some action behind it.
Thank you.
You better put some action behind it. We are in a sad situation.
Yeah.
Sad situation. Money not coming in, but money going out. Huh? We're in a sad situation. People wake up. I'm finna go back there and sit back on that table now. But I'm gonna say this before I go back there. There was a president by the name of John F. Kennedy. He asked two things. I ask not what you can do, but what you can do for your country. I ask not what you can do for your country. Huh? You see. Can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
Amen.
You see what I'm saying?
Amen. What you can do.
So that means that we got to do something. If you want to do it. If you don't, I remember Jerry Wilbur made a statement about Twiggs County in court. They woke up a sleeping dog. He said, let a sleeping dog lie. Said, but when you wake him up, he's going to bite you. So now, I hope they don't woke up a sleeping giant.
Amen.
Okay? All right, I'm through. Thanks for the time.